Guys, alright, bye.
That's cute.
Hello, YouTube. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to.
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got.
Ah, he's using a droid.
Trouble?
Heads up.
Say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry,
Yes.
we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Oh, Deer Fest,
Alan,
not
we're here.
Beer
Come on, let's
Fest.
get back to the car.
I heard Beer Fest. Get back to the car. What's my car? This is my car, I guess. The Lincoln. Okay. Yeah.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
This episode brought to you by Sync by Microsoft.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey.
She wants
Carl
the D.
Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
I mean, I kind of would say the same thing. Okay, let's go.
Coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
That's gross.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Oh.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Right. So much for a quiet
Are
vacation.
you on your own, or is your wife with you? I can show you the town if you want. I
Do
get
me
off
a
work at 6.
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Hold on, I gotta get my collectible thermos.
But both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Yeah. I'm in the coconut, if you roll up, you put the lime in the coconut, you drag it all up, you put the lime in the coconut, you drag it all up, you put the lime in the coconut, you drag it all up, you such a doctor. I actually like this song. What are you doing?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Yeah, he's Stucky, alright.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Creepy? That's super creepy. Why do you wear a...
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
That whole cutscene completely ruined it for me. I mean, like, I was expecting you to be like some scary bat thing, and you're not some scary bat
I'm so
thing.
happy this could be arranged.
Okay. Okay. Fantastic.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a...
I'm in the coconut.
Yeah.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Okay.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Oh god.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
So how are we...
It was a real nut house.
How are we driving without keys? I mean, just heads up.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here, I'm KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty
You live
dark
on an
out
island?
here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Yep, something.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Wow. Are you sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it. Don't get me wrong. This is so much better. It's wonderful. Our own private island. Huh. I've seen enough horror movies to know what's gonna fucking happen. I think that's the point. Alright, now is as good a stopping point as any. Our next episode of Alan Wake, we're gonna go into the cabin! And shit's gonna go down, because you can always just tell when shit's gonna go down. Like, favorite, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, alright, appreciate it, guys.